Good morning. Today is the 14th day, and the feeling of my skin, the actual skin feels dry. You can hear when I wipe. Of course, you can probably see usual oil, but, well, not usual oil. The oil I usually have is kind of minimized now. There's still oil, but it is really not a whole lot. Of course, there is no peeling, but I have been itching in the face, here around the mouth area, chin, just kind of tingly itching. So, either tomorrow or Thursday, tomorrow being Wednesday, or Thursday, the peeling should begin. I thought it was going to actually happen last night. I'm not even going to lie. My face felt so tight, it was ridiculous. Like when I moved my lips, it just really felt like it was crazy dry, and that's what I think caused all the itching. But yet, I just rub like so with my fingers where it itches because you're not supposed to scratch. So, just know that much. Um, we're going to go ahead and start the cleansing process. Get some warm water going. I should have had this on, but I noticed that when I'm recording and I have water running, it's almost like you guys can't hear me because it sounds garbled to me when I play the video back. No, no. Oh, so, um, I wanted to talk about something that I did not do today, which was exercise. I didn't exercise, not even my arms, legs, nothing. Um, back, buttocks, waist, stomach. I didn't do anything, and I've been feeling a bit out of it. And if I'm honest about why, my anxiety level has been up because of my stress level being up, basically because I do not know, being that I have one more week here, I still do not know what's going on. Now, perhaps I'll find out tomorrow when I go to the meeting. Um, but it's supposed to be done by Dustin, and I'm not sure if Mr. Washington's going to be there, but I don't think so. And just in case y'all don't know, Mr. Washington and Mr. Walter are the same person. If I never said that. Um, the message that I sent to Miranda, see whether or not she can give me a letter to take to the welfare office, she never responded. Um, so, Either she's still in school and doing that and just has not gotten the message because she hasn't even looked at it. You can clearly see she hasn't looked at it. So I don't know. I mean, not that I needed it. I just wanted it as like extra proof. But it's neither here nor there at this point. I still have all the information I need to prove what I've been doing. So anyway, yeah, my level of happiness is down, big time. Depression is way up, and anxiety is way up, as is, like I said, the stress. And because of that, I think I've been dealing with hives or whatever. I don't know. Something, it's either the detergent here because it's called extra. That's what they use here. And it's got fruits on the bottle. So I'm assuming it's fragrance. And my skin is sensitive to that stuff, that type of stuff. So I try to use less of it, and because they give you it in little baby jar bottles. I try to use less of it, and I added my alcohol to kind of also dumb that down too. But I think that's what's causing my back issues, as far as the itching goes, and the sorry, I'm knocking things down over here, and the anxiety, my stress level, and all that has caused my um, hot flashes to come back. The cold air in here is much more colder to me now because of that. Because once you sweat, then the cold air is hitting me, and the vent is right above the bed. So even though I closed it off at one point, it's still the side has air coming out. So that's another issue, and that caused tightness in my chest. And I just didn't feel like today. I just didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like exercising. But let me rinse this off. Leave it on forever. Yeah, so I think it's a lot of stuff that's causing me to feel to get hives at this point. Let's try not to shut this off. Okay. once. It's a wonder I don't soak up this whole camera doing this. Seriously. So yeah, that's what's basically been going on. Um, and I'm pretty sure it's either one of those two things. It's the detergent or it's hives from stress, um, anxiety, what have you. Now, I can't ever say that I've ever recognized myself having hives, but then again, I had an itching issue when I was at mom's, but I know that to be like spiders that used to get me sometimes, because she had a lot of spiders in the house. And once I washed the laundry, I usually didn't have any issue after that. However, there was also the issue of before I had changed the whole bedding out because everybody and their mama had been sleeping on that bed before I came there. And I do mean everybody. She had family members, her I don't know who it was that was on there. And I know Mr. Roll at one point, her cousin, I know he used that bed. I know definitely my brother used that bed. My nephew used that bed. When my niece came, she was on there, but by then we had already we had already put the uh, foam mattress that I use for my tent. We had already got that and put that on there for when she came. So she really wasn't on the actual mattress at that point. And by the time my daughter came and she was on that same bed with me, that mat was already there too. The foam mattress was already there too. So she never slept on that bed. But I mean, all those different people sweating. Mom never cleaned it like with a steam cleaner or anything. So you have to think about all those nasty as germs from all those people. So that's my main reason for changing that whole bed out like I did. Um, Plus the uncomfortable fact that it was, on a dip on one side because some of the family that was on it, like my brother and my nephew, they're not small people. So they ended up causing that dip. And, you know, just wasn't cool to have that many people laying on that bed like that and never changing it out 12 years down the line. So once I changed it out, I didn't really have too much of an issue with the itching. Plus, I use Tide. That's the only detergent that I've ever really used. And now, like I said here, they're using something called Extra. And so it could be a factor of different things. It could be different things. I don't know specifically what it is. I can't blame anything specifically until I know. Like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy my own detergent because I'm pretty sure when I get to wherever I'm going, I'll have to do laundry at some point, whether it be in a facility or having to go to a laundromat. I'll still need to be using Tide and go back to that instead of using whatever they may offer. So, yeah, that's the deal with that. But anyway, because of all of, well, oh, and there was another thing too. There was this thing I learned on YouTube to do to help me fall asleep. And yesterday I actually did fall asleep at 9 at night, but I woke up at 10:45. Then again, I went back to sleep at 11, Woke up again at 12:45, and I've been up since 1. So that didn't help. I should have just stayed up, basically, and dealt with what I've been dealing with all these years. Just dealt with my insomnia as is, because that threw me off too. So it's been a combination of things, and none of them good. I did, however, get a chance to download a supportive housing application. I didn't fill it out, but I do have it ready to be filled out. And I think it might be for the entire of Florida. So, meaning that I can get something somewhere um, near, far, doesn't matter to me at this point, but anywhere here in Florida. So I need to look into that more. But I at least have the application downloaded when I'm ready to fill it out. Um, what else? I've compressed everything that I'll be taking tomorrow into one folder so that I'm not searching around for everything when I get there. I can just show them what information I have and make that go a little smoother. What else did I do? I think that might be about it. But yeah, so tomorrow's the last day of the, I guess, washing my face with this stuff and using the moisturizer. I mean, not moisturizer. Washing my face with this stuff. Maybe I'll be able to just wash my face with regular wash and continue to use everything until the packs come home. But this has already been me starting on the new pack, the new whole kit. I've been using that because I ran out of stuff. This being that I put it in different places other than where they said I needed to use more of the product other than what they recommended. So therefore, it was a good thing I had the second pack. And I know you might be saying, oh, that might have caused you to itch, but I'm not itching anywhere I put this. That's the thing. I'm not itching on my arms here. I'm not itching on my neck anywhere. I only had that one time I was itching right here. Um, I'm not itching anywhere on my chest or my shoulders. I am itching on my back, lower back, and my sides, and nothing has gone there. So, it's not that. Alright, guys, that's it for this one. No, this is a little longer than the others, but I felt like I should say why I didn't do my exercising this morning, and I'm pretty sure I won't be doing it tomorrow either. Heads up. um, but come the weekend, I'll probably get back to it if I'm feeling better and getting some sleep at least at some point. All right, that's it, guys. See you tomorrow. Oh no, see you tonight. Bye bye.